brothers, I think we're going to war. I think we got some craziness going on, bro. I think, not gonna lie, are we gonna have a Corona part 2? Am I even allowed to say that? That to me, it feels like a slur. Like it shouldn't be said. It feels like it's something that how do you say it? It feels like something I should be ashamed of, or like shunned, like not be allowed to say it. Like, bro, it's just you don't speak about it. That's how they do it. It's like the hidden Tia that you don't really know. Like most of the time, like whenever they hear the name, it's that Yolanda. They go, oh, don't speak about Yolanda. Don't speak about her. She's a little sick. Or like she's a little crazy. We don't really talk about la tia Yolanda. She stays in her room. She stays out in the freaking forest somewhere, dude. Because we don't want to talk to her. That's how I feel about talking about coronavirus. Coronavirus. However you guys want to talk about it. If you guys know anything about coronavirus, just say something, bro. Comment down below how you guys experienced it. What happened to you guys during this time frame? But anyways, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. So far we have 11.9. I was gonna say million. 11.9 thousand. Okay, so 11,900 views. Okay, that it spans on shorts and freaking the actual video. So please subscribe, follow, freaking drop a like, comment down below. I saw a few comments, not gonna lie. It really hurt me, guys. It really hurt me. It made me feel really upset. Not really, but it's understandable, you know, to a certain degree where it's like you can hear and listen to, like, you can listen to the podcast. You can try and dissect it as best as you can, because I understand that, you know, my intellect is a little bit too intellectual for some people, for some viewers. You know, there's other ones that are amazing. You know, they know everything and they're like, yeah, you know, I get you. I get where you're coming from. But the comment was this, all right? Bro, FYM unfair. 40 terabytes of CP on him and proof of the murder. Like, bro, everything is alleged. You cannot say this in 2026, man. You cannot say that. All this stuff is alleged. I can't freaking sit here and be like, this is what happened. I can't do it. I can't say it. Like, that's just facts. But what I can say is, from what he said of it being unfair, you do know that I was talking about the trial is going to technically be considered, it's unfair. It's going to be unfair regardless, right? If there's a freaking massive trial like this one, it's going to be unfair. Everybody's heard about it. Everybody's freaking talking about it with their grandparents. So it's like, yes, it's going to be a very well-known thing that a lot of the juried people are going to side against him, right? So sometimes it is kind of the best thing to do is to get somebody that's blind, because they don't have a bias. So it's like that's just how I think it would have to play out in order for it to be a fair trial, because it's not going to be fair. People are going to lie, obviously, and they're going to be like, like, I don't know the guy, and all of a sudden be like, I do know what he did, because it's like emotions get involved. And when emotions are involved, especially in cases like this, people are just going to be like, oh, I don't like this guy, get him out of here, could like freaking kill off him, you know? So it's a very weird situation. I'm not saying that like he shouldn't go to jail or he shouldn't, you know, get the sentencing that he deserves, right? I'm just saying that like this is what's gonna happen. I'm not trying to say like, oh yeah, he deserves to be set free immediately, you know, like, because I obviously, like, there are some things that we don't know, that you don't know, that I don't know, but if you guys don't know, I'm talking about the D4VD case, okay? But yeah, there's a lot of things that we just don't know enough to really speak on it. So that's all I have to say about that and that comment that, in all honesty, was very emotionally based and very, very, very. How do I say it? Non alleged. You know, like he knows about it. Like he's in the know about this information. Dude. Like somebody done told him this before. So what's going on, bro? What do you know that I don't? If you're a whistleblower, please tell me right now. Dude, I'm open ears, dude. I'm open ears, bro. But yeah, that is all I wanted to say about that. D4VD's brother is starting music. Honestly, I heard that one song that he came out with. I think he goes by Kova now, right? I think that's what his alias is, whatever alias is. There you go. It's alias. That's what it is. And D4VD and wow, they both have 4. Subliminal messaging, bro. I wonder what he really like is all about, you know? Like I don't know if I like his music that much just because it's like, why are you just starting music all of a sudden now that this whole case is out there and that his brother is currently in jail? I don't know. Something seems a little bit fishy, man. I think there should be some investigating on that. I think so. There might be a few more things that we don't know, man. That's why I'm saying, like, if I recall, there was a video of D4VD's brother actually being with quote unquote Celeste. And it was like he was grabbing her by her like either arm or like waist. I'm not sure. And they were just like, oh, like freaking trying to be sneaky, like, you know, like little like young couples do, like, you know, they're sneaking in and sneaking out, you know, doing all this craziness. So that's all I want to say. Like, there has to be some investigating done on everything, bro. But apparently, last thing on D4VD, because there really isn't a lot of information going on. Apparently, there was a video that surfaced. Well, it was a stream that he had allegedly being of the day after he offed her, and it was, I guess, weird in a way. For a lot of people, they were just saying like, look, he looked kind of like manic, like he had just done something wrong and now he's just over here like freaking like sporadically freaking doing, like, I'm always a very sporadic, like just freaking awkward human being. So it's like, to me, I don't know, but at the same time, they know better than I do when it comes to his streams and all that, you know, like they can tell whether or not somebody's freaking breathing is incorrect or his breathing pattern has changed. So like, I can't be the person to really speak on anything when it comes to that, you know, like they know D4VD better than I do. Like, brother, I have a life, man. And I'm just trying to live it as much as I can. But yeah, freaking, they just alleged that he was just acting strange and that he was acting kind of manic, and he just wasn't being himself. So that's what was going on there, and that's all I really know about D4VD right now. You know what? That's it, guys. I'm not going to talk about D4VD no more, please. But anyways, this is what's been going on in the past freaking few days, bruh. Like, what is going on right now? And I said, when I was talking about freaking Corona, I mean Hanta virus, bruh. What is going on? I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I heard this is how it's very weird. It's supposedly a transmitted virus that goes from a rat to a human, but in this case, it's been going from human to human. So it's like, it's been jumping from human to human. It's kind of strange, you know, it's kind of erratic. It's kind of like, it's just not normal for this virus to act this way. So from what I read a little bit, right? It came from Argentina, this cruise ship, and apparently the tickets to even be in this cruise ship was like 15, 20, 25,000. Like it's a crazy amount of money just to be in this cruise ship. So you have to have money, and and it's not alleged. Two people died, and then one person afterwards. It was like they went to this island, inhabited island, and 10 days later they died. So it was like, okay, so was it from the island? Was it from Argentina? Where was it from? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie. But so far they're like tracking down all the people that were in the cruise ship, and they tracked it down to ethnicity. It was just a whole bunch of things. And currently, I saw that Donald Trump he came out and he said, because news reporter asked, like, should we be worried about this? And he said, well, I don't think so. I hope not. Like, I don't know. Like, bruh, please tell me I'm gonna get a little freaking, man, if we get sick, like, what's going on, bro? I need to know that I'm gonna get some money out of this. I need to make sure that my pockets is full. Okay? Cause, bruh, I ain't trying to, not gonna lie, I'm not trying to get sick. This hantavirus, I don't know what it is. From the coronavirus, it was very, like, elderly people were more prone to getting unalived. So I don't know what to really say. I hope that we're fine, but apparently this is all like being supervised in California, Arizona, Texas, Georgia, Virginia, and New Jersey. And yeah, they're like supervising, monitoring. They're making sure that, everything is fine, making sure that, like, nobody's got nothing. Because this is a crazy thing, man. This crisis, man, it can't come to Chicago. That's all I can say. It cannot come here, bro. Like, please don't come here. We don't play about our sicknesses over here, man. We already get sick constantly because of freaking the winter. I ain't trying to get sick in the summer. Please, bro. Like, fix your stuff, man. Like, who freaking chose to stick it in a fucking rat, man? Like, who's doing this stuff, bro? Like, leave the freaking rats alone. Like, what's going on? How did he even do it? Like, he was like, was it a genie in a freaking bottle? He was rubbing the rat like, hantavirus, por favor, dámela. I don't know what he was asking for, or whoever got it. Like, I don't know, man. But I just hope I don't get it. But anyways, that happened there. Okay. Next topic we have, and this is breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Epstein had a suicide note that wasn't in the Epstein files. Huh? So you're telling me that this letter was hidden from us this whole entire time? This whole entire time, we did not know anything about it, about its existence. Apparently, he didn't. He committed the second. There was two commitments, and that's why he was on supervised, like, watch. Apparently, allegedly, like, he was supposed to be on suicide watch because he already tried before, and apparently, like, it kind of like went to like say that they tried to say that because he had a cellmate with him, and they tried saying that it was his cellmate that tried offing him, and they had to stop him. But then it came out that it wasn't, he didn't do anything, and it was just Epstein, like, just trying to off himself, allegedly. But the note came out, and his cellmate was the one that really like spoke out about it, and he said, yeah, bro, he had a suicide note. Can I even say that? I don't think I can. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to bleep this, all that stuff, delete all of it, delete it all. But this is what the letter said. 1 month of investigating and nothing, and 15-year-old case got resurrected. It is a treat to be able to choose one's time to say goodbye. What do you want me to do? Burst out crying. No fun. Not worth it. Kind of sounded like Shakespeare, not gonna lie. Bro was he was eating for sure. He was eating. No, but if you really dissect it, right? He said it is a treat to be able to choose one's time to say goodbye. What do you want me to do? Burst out crying, no fun, not worth it. Like, Brody was guilty. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. He didn't want to go out the way where he's going to rot in jail. He said, that's no fun. What am I going to do? Freaking be crying in this jail cell all this time? Like, no, I would much rather just off myself. Like, is that what you guys read too? Or was that just me? I don't know. I think that's kind of what he was insinuating. Like, bruh, you know what? Like, this ain't no fun. Like, I didn't want to spend the rest of my life doing this. Freaking eating freaking whatever, bologna, whatever. I don't want to do that. I think I'd much rather take the easy way out. Take me there. Take me there. Like, bruh, I can't. I can't be the one to think that that's the pussy way out. Like, this guy did all the heinous activities. Is it alleged? I don't know. Allegedly, non-alleged. Whatever. But did all this crazy stuff. And what did he do to these girls? What did he do to these underage girls, right? It's like he was torturing them and freaking using them. But then here you are not wanting that as well. Like, bro, you know, I'm freaking like, I've heard some things when it comes to like the stuff like that. Like, if somebody does something to somebody, they deserve what they did to somebody else in return. It's like, that's the only like righteous type of punishment that they heinously deserve. Because, brother, if you're gonna be able to dish it out, might as well take it, dude. Because, like, what's wrong with you? But that happened. They found what it said. But on to the next thing. Okay? Yodelay. Went to the fire. My God. Shakira, bruh, came out with a World Cup song, dude. Not gonna lie. I don't know what I feel about it. Not even gonna lie. I don't know what to feel like. It's a alright song, I guess. But I don't know. It just doesn't hit like, I don't know. It doesn't hit like the previous years, but it definitely is better than what we got. Like, I can't tell no more, but baby, I'm getting higher. Change don't bring no more. Whatever. It's like chains, brother. Was talking about chains. This ain't no freaking. We not talking about slavery times no more. Like, what's going on with you? But yeah, I like it. I like it, but could it have been better for sure? 100%. I feel like a lot of things could be way better, but I like it. Shakira did a well job at, I guess, trying to please the fans. Because, yeah, these songs that came out were not good. Like, I'm sorry, Javi. I'm sorry. It just doesn't hit as well. But that happened there. And I want to like throw out a little something, all right? Like there is a little bit of a theory going on here. Okay? Scientists have been dying left and right. Not gonna lie. And allegedly it's been because of unaliving themselves. Allegedly. They OD'd. Allegedly. Is it? Would that be considered alleged? I don't know. But that's just what has been said. That a lot of them have just been offing themselves and overdosing, and then somehow just shooting themselves. So, what's going on with these scientists? Just left and right. I don't know. Apparently, they were in this secret like experiment. Okay, I don't remember if it was called Firefly or something, but it wasn't an experiment. It was like this project. Okay, Project Firefly. I don't know, but it's kind of been alleged that like they were working on UFOs, and I guess it wasn't what we thought it was, and that it was non extraterrestrial UFOs, and we're creating them. I think, if I'm being honest, if we're making these UFOs, we're making them so that we can create some sort of havoc, pandemonium, craze around the world where we're scared whether or not they're here to harm us or they're here to freaking harvest our lungs, harvest our organs, whatever it is, man. We don't know, right? And so I guess that's the fear that we have, that if we don't know something, we want to eliminate it. So that is something that they've been theorizing, that the government has something to do with it, and that they want us to rely on the government to take care of this quote unquote UFOs, right? And to me, it seems as though they claim, okay, they're claiming that it's like a unilateral thing. So it's like it's not just the United States, it's Russia, it's everybody. Everybody's gonna come into a communicative. They're gonna come together and ejaculate, if you know what I'm saying. No, they're gonna work together and be one big freaking happy family. You know, they're gonna freaking take over this whole entire world, and it's gonna be like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the episode of SpongeBob where they're all wearing the chum buckets on their head and they're like freaking zombies. All right, is that what's gonna happen now? Like, are they gonna freaking be like, oh, you need us to protect you from these aliens? And turns out they are the aliens. Turns out they've been calling Mexicans illegal aliens this whole time, yet guess what? They the aliens. We are under attack by the government, and you don't know it. There are bees evaporating. They ejaculating. We got frogs turning gay. Man, I don't think he crazy no more. I think he's talking facts, Alex. I think he right. I think he onto something, man. I forgot his name, but it's that guy. You guys know, Alex Jones. I think he's not crazy no more. But yeah, that is all I got for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, that's all I got when it comes to news. Anything else, I'm not really into anything else currently, other than that. But if you want me to talk about one more thing, Peso Pluma. Peso Pluma is coming to Chicago. Well, he already came. He's been here since freaking the day before yesterday. Or yesterday. He was here. But yeah, he's here. He's performing. He's performing tonight. He's performing tomorrow. Saturday, I'll be there. Take me there. Take me there. I am gonna be there. Freaking, we gonna be partying there. We gonna be dancing. We gonna be freaking singing our hearts out. We gonna be hearing that one song that everybody keeps on putting on their freaking TikTok. Porque me siento tan extraño. Like, bro, everybody been playing that song, man. I don't really know how to say it. I don't know what the lyrics are, but shoot, I freaking just know that I'm probably gonna be doing the same thing. I'm probably gonna be doing the same thing, not gonna lie. Hypocrisy at its finest. Yes, baby. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be enjoyable. This is the first concert of the year. Miche Fest coming soon. Freaking Zavala coming over here as well. Going there. Freaking going to record. Hopefully have a little bit of a potty with him. Have a conversation if he's down for it. And talk about all the controversies that he's going through right now. Because he thought that it was going to be a fun idea to wear a costume of Epstein and say a child joke and think it was okay. He got a lot of flack. He got a lot of hate. Hate me because they ain't me, bruh. That's pretty much it, man. Like, he's getting hate because of that. Understandably so, I guess. People nowadays are very soft in a lot of ways. So, you know what? I think I can give him a little bit of slack on that. Not gonna lie. Like, maybe other things I could tell him, like, yo, bro, that's not right, regardless of if you think it's funny or not. Like, it's not funny for most people when it comes to, like, I can't really think about it on the top of my head of an example. But, like, there's just certain things that you just don't really do as a joke, like hitting somebody and, like, you know, being a quote unquote like aggressive and or doing like some disrespectful things to a culture, being loud, like that type of stuff. Like, I don't do that ever with anybody. Like, you know, it's just disrespectful. You know, like especially to somebody's culture when you're somewhere else. Like, be respectful. Like, I saw the China. I saw the Japanese one. Okay, I saw a little bit of it, you know, and it was kind of he was being very disrespectful and giving us a lot of bad reputation, man. Like, man, La Raza, we gotta freaking stand together, stand tall. And he wasn't standing 10 toes down, man, and freaking setting an example of, hey, this is why we should be allowed to go to Japan and freaking be able to be immersed into the culture. Like, that type of stuff is not fun. But, like, okay, have a little freaking underage joke, whatever. It's like, if you know the type of person you are and you're not really for that, like, okay, say it. I don't know what just happened, bruh. The freaking lights went out. My camera just overheated, not gonna lie. Hopefully we're good now. This camera is so good, bruh, that it freaking... it just heats up, bro, because it's so good. It's so hot. It's so fucking amazing. But yeah, like I was saying, freaking the whole Savala thing, man. Like, you know, it always just comes down to freaking being a good person, bro. Like, yeah, he apologized, but still, bro, do better when it comes to other things, man. Like, that stuff. It's something that, like, all these little kids are just gonna talk and do this. Like, it's just a very toxic freaking place right now, you know? Everybody's just rage baiting. Everybody's just over here freaking going, like, looking at the clips and saying something around the lines of, like, whoa, look, he looked at her and watch what happens next. Like, okay, what happened next? He just confronted her, or like, it's like, oh my God, freaking... freaking confronts the man that was in the video. Like, it's some dumb like clips Like it's just some dumb shit, man. Like I don't understand some of these clips. It honestly, like it doesn't irritate me, but it's just annoying when it's not what it's meant to be. Like it says like, oh, freaking flames got flamed, or freaking flames defended her, and it was just like him saying, hey bro, hey dog, hey vato, like, or like freaking what did he say, pa? Hey pa, like, hey pa, like, respectfully, I'm not really for that, fool. Hey man, respectfully, don't talk to me like that, fool. Like, bro, pa, respectfully, like, bro, I don't care, dude. It's not a big deal. Like, okay, if somebody disrespects you, you go, okay, well, I'm a better person than you regardless. So what? So beat it. Like, I'm not gonna be over here freaking having this ego destruction, like, or having this ego and then just be like, bro, you gotta respect me, man. Like, I'm from here. Like, everybody just suffers from some sort of ego at some point, right? So it's like, you just gotta know the type of person you are. Like, my confidence level is up there sometimes and it's sometimes low, but at least I acknowledge it. A lot of these people, they just keep it going and they just think like everything is all like, yes, it's all for them. But then all of a sudden, just watch one day that somebody's gonna be like, respectfully, like, whoa, like, what are you talking about? And then boom, he's gonna get laid out because what? He thinks he's doing something that, because he's pressing somebody, right? And then there's something like that. Oh, freaking, he presses this guy, and then it's like, did he really press him though? Well, whatever. I don't know. Some clips, some kids, whenever they say something, it's just dumb, and then they also like start some sort of fake violence. So it's truly the world of TikTok, the world of clips, shorts. In this day and age, it's not it. It's really hard to be authentic in this day and age, in this internet world, in this media space. It's very hard, but I'm here on status, always staying loyal, always staying the same. Can't change whatever is not needed to be changed. Like, I'm just gonna stay being myself, bro. There's no reason why I should be somebody else when it comes down to it. Like, I will try and be as honest in every single way. Everything I create, I try and do the best that I can. You know, I think with this channel, I think I'm trying the best that I can. And it like all depends on you guys subscribing, liking the video, commenting, whether it's good or bad. I love every single thing about it. I already talked about somebody's freaking comment. So yes, give me more content to speak on, dude. Like, I love it all. It all to me just makes me feel better. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. This has been Unk Status episode 58. 58, guys. Please drop a like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, put your post notifications on. Tell your grandma, tell your parents, tell everybody. Pero hasta la próxima, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.